Hey, what's this? It's a nice parking lot. Very nice parking lot with a nice parking lot foundation. Hey, that's pretty fancy granite stonework for a parking lot foundation, in my amateur opinion. Okay, today I will introduce you to the tiger mouth. The tiger mouth, Toraguchi. And in the next video, I will put your head inside the tiger mouth. I will put your head inside the tiger mouth. A tiger mouth is that part of a Japanese castle where obstacles, turns, slopes, etc. combine to corral, funnel, confuse, limit, and generally slow down an attacking force before a gate. The defenders want to minimize attackers' speed, mobility, coordination, momentum, numbers, and general strength. They want to maximize their bloody annihilation. A tiger mouth is a carefully constructed, well thought out kill zone that you must go through to reach the gate. Here's a simple gate in a wall. The attackers want to go through there. Now, if you add just a moat, you make this approach a narrow bridge. And now you can hold most of the enemy out of range and force them to come to you, to enter into your range in small numbers, bunched up and more slowly. That's a simple tiger mouth. Now you might throw in some 90-degree turns. 90-degree turns. That slows your enemy down more. They lose momentum. They start stepping on each other's heels. You expose their sides, their more vulnerable sides, and maybe their backs. You expose them to more fire from more directions. Let's put a moat in here and here. Or maybe the terrain doesn't allow for a moat. This is a very mountainous country. So let's make this instead a nice, long, steep, narrow set of stairs. Add some walls, add some extra gates. Do whatever you can to box them in, trap them, and then you can leisurely chew them to pieces and devour them. And that's a tiger mouth. It could be the scene of the fiercest, bloodiest battle, but come on, it's not even really a battle, is it? It's more of a massacre. It's more like the ultra-efficient kill floor of a modern slaughterhouse. All right, now let's look at a real example. The actual tiger mouth at Fukuyama Castle. Now let's take a wild and generous leap of imagination and say that you have already penetrated through all of these rings of moats and walls. I'm not going to start you down here. That would be closer to your real starting position, but we'll play on easy mode and start you as the attacker, here, inside all the moats and ring walls, and now all you have to do is get inside the castle. Well, first you would have to come up these stairs, these steep and narrow stairs, in heavy armor, carrying your heavy sword and shield, and you will be under heavy fire from this parapet all the way. Arquebusiers and archers will be firing on you from front and back. Then you come to a 90-degree turn, bringing you face to face with this main turret. And now you are under very heavy, very concentrated fire from above. There's nowhere to go but forward, and then where? Left or right? If you pick left, wrong way. This brings you into another kill zone where the staggered walls allow the defenders to fire down on you from 3 directions. The correct way is here. Right turn, left turn, bringing you into a turkey shoot alley, at the end of which, right turn again. Now you're before the gate. Well, congratulations, because you are also under the heaviest, most concentrated fire of all, from 1, 2, 3, 4 directions. You're in the tiger mouth, and the tiger is chewing you, crushing your bones, and ripping off great hunks of flesh. What are your options? Well, you could try returning fire on the troops on the walls above you. You could try hitting the gunmen and archers inside that turret. You could try to shoot into the narrow guarded slots in the gate tower. Or you could ignore all of the people who are shooting at you and try to clear your mind and just concentrate fully on your battering ram, maneuvering that, or whatever cockamamie scheme you have to get through those iron-plated doors. And that's a tiger mouth. Now, Camera Girl and I are putting together a tiger mouth assault video. A practical tiger mouth assault video in which we act out a storming of this castle on easy mode. We start from here, and we will show you very roughly what it would look like as a samurai warrior on the ground, a doomed samurai warrior. By the way, much of castle architecture, including the tiger mouth, is used in the architecture of traditional Japanese homes, private homes. This is my neighbor. I love this house, and you can see that he has a fine moat with a narrow bridge across it. Not a drawbridge, but in case of a threat, he could remove those granite blocks. He could deny you that bridge. His wall, taken directly from castle wall design, he could pop up from there, shoot you, and pop down under cover. Or he could set up some gun and archery ports. His main gate, taken directly from castle gate design. All of this, you see, makes a nice tiger mouth for the likes of the NHK TV tax collection lady. And as you go around the city, you can find many similar examples. Do we think that we have found a tigermouth on Mt Zao? The tigermouth of that lost castle, that lost for 1,300 years castle, which we think is on Mt Zao. Have we found the tigermouth? We think we have. We really think we have. We think we've found a wonderful tigermouth with physical supporting evidence, a physical artifact. And we really want to show it to you. But it's important that first you know and appreciate what a tigermouth is. And now you do. So join us next time as we lead our ill-fated assault on the main gate of Fukuyama Castle. The main gate, the name of which is, the real name, I'm not making this up, the name is Blood-Stained Gate. Japanese castle designers had good marketing departments. Okay, next time, I virtually thrust you inside a real tiger mouth. Thank you for watching, and I hope you're having a happy week. Okay, bye-bye.